So I broke into his house to leave him a note, but then I heard my husband's voice come through the front door and I had to hide under the bed. And that's when I found the shoebox. If you haven't heard part 1, here's a quick recap. I was having an affair, and I know that sounds awful, but weirdly it made my marriage better. My husband would piss me off. I'd go and see my side piece, come home relaxed and chilled and satisfied, and then I wouldn't be annoyed by him anymore. Everyone was happy, or so I thought. Then my husband tells me he's made a new friend at golf. The best guy he's met in years, proper sound apparently. Wants him round for our family barbecue. And that's the day my whole affair imploded, because the guy who walks into our garden was my side piece. I thought I was going to pass out, but he played it cool, too cool. No sign we'd ever met, but then the game started, brushing past me too close, smirking when my husband's back was turned, saying things just low enough to make me doubt I'd even ever heard them. And I couldn't call him anymore, couldn't message, it was far too risky. My husband adored him and they were inseparable. But I needed answers, so I did something mad. One day, I knew they were out together, golfing or at the pub, I'm not sure, and I had this idea. What if I left him a note? I could finally ask him why the hell he was doing this, what was going on, why he wouldn't just leave me alone or admit whatever game he was playing. So I drove to his place. I broke in, stupid, I know, but I just needed to speak to him somehow. I went into his bedroom, planning to leave the note on his pillow, but before I even put pen to paper, I heard the front door open, and then I heard my husband's voice. And his. They had come back early. I panicked, properly panicked. I ducked under the bed, heart racing, ears ringing. I could hear them laughing, footsteps overhead. I was stuck. That's when I saw it. A shoebox right at the back under the bed. And I'm not proud of this, but I was trapped under there for over an hour. And the curiosity got the better of me, so I opened it. And inside were old family photos. A woman I didn't recognize, a little boy, maybe 5 or 6, and a man. At first I couldn't place them, but the more I looked at the boy, I squinted. He had the same sharp chin, the same eyes. Could that really be? Was that my secret lover as a child? And then I saw him, the man in almost every photo. There was no mistaking it. It was my husband's dad, my father-in-law. But this wasn't my husband in the photos. I had seen so many pictures of my husband as a child, and this wasn't him. It had to be my side piece. My father-in-law had another family. This little boy in the shoebox was his son. So what was this? Some family reunion that my husband knew nothing about? Did he know who I was when he pursued me? When he slept with me? Or was this planned before our affair even started?